What's up with y'all out there? BossMACK in the atmosphere. Look, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here. Making it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMACK podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMACK topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. And today the BossMACK podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. I got a very special guest in the building with me right now.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
I got one of Barson's finest in here. The up and coming DBOY223. What's up with it, peoples?
What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? DBOY223, we in the building. I'm right here with BossMACK TV.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up with it?
Yeah, man.
All right, how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing solid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Had a long day. I was working, trying to get to this hustle, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yup. So, yeah, man, we was grinding all day today.
I feel you.
Yeah, anybody that been on my gram that's watching this live, they know my shit going up right now.
I feel you. I feel you. Well, y'all know the show is always brought to you by BossMACK Streetwear. You see the BossMACK got on some BossMACK Streetwear right now. You know what I'm talking about? There's some PG BossMACK Streetwear right here. You know what I'm saying? I got the offensive bitch relax world famous right there. You know we put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt though. You feel me? Fuck with us, don't fuck with them. Also, the show is brought to you by BossMACK, giving you game if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMACK. I got the reasonable race that's great. I won't let you down, man. No cookie cutter game. I really listen to your issues and problems and prescribed game. Yeah. Now, DBOY223.
What's the word? What's the word, man? What's good, BossMACK?
Blessings and salutations, man. You know I've been following your movement and your progression for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been meaning to reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen you in there in the round table thing.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Champ that put that together.
Yeah.
We went crazy with that one.
Yeah. I was checking you out before that though, but I was surprised. To see you in there. I was like, okay, I like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, born and raised in Carson.
Born and raised in Carson.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
I feel you. You from like Lineage.
Yeah.
A lineage of gangsterism out there in a way.
Nah, that way. Yeah, that way, all the way.
I didn't want to just put it like that.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. But yeah, I come from that cloth.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you. How old are you right now?
Man, I just turned 30.
30.
Yep.
Okay, so you young generation. You in the young generation right now. Okay, so born and raised in Carson, what high school you went to?
So I didn't go to Carson because my parents didn't want me to go there.
Right.
So I ended up going to Banning, which wasn't any better.
Right. I feel you.
They thought it was going with my mom's. It wasn't really my mom's because my mom was really there, the one that was trying to guide me and mold me, but I was just, doing the most and shit. But yeah, when I got out of middle school, so my middle school, I went to all Carson schools growing up.
Right.
All Carson schools, elementary, middle school. When it was time to go to high school, I went to Banning in Wilmington.
Right.
And I don't know what she was thinking, like it was going to be better for me. But yeah, I went to Banning. There we go.
I feel you. Okay, I got to ask you, did you play football, though?
Yeah, I played football, but I wasn't too good in that section. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
Like, did you varsity or did you?
Yeah. I got there. It's just, man, my head wasn't in that shit.
You was in the street shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like I played Pop Warner. I played for the Carson Colts. I played all Pop Warner years all the way to high school. Even in high school, I was playing ball, and it just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't give a fuck about football, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like I was just my head was so much in the gutter that shit didn't even matter to me. Like I never see myself playing football or trying to take that shit to somewhere else. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. How long you been rapping?
I mean, my homies will tell you that I've been rapping since we was in the backyard chilling and shit. You feel me? Type shit when we was young, but when I took it serious, man, I ain't gonna lie, like only about shit. I think it's like 2.5 years now, going on 3.
Okay.
So all this progression that I've been going through during these times is just in this short period of time.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Before I go deep, we usually do niggas in the news and stuff like that. Current events, shit like that.
Yeah, come on.
But I wanna go into your situation because you kind of like a unique motherfucker. I mean, unique person. I mean,
nah, man, hey man, I come from the streets. Don't even trip, homie.
I feel you. Okay. Donald Trump almost got assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
Did you saw that? You visualized that? What's your thoughts on that? Just. Do you think it's cap? Do you think it was a cap?
Man, you know what? I've been seeing a lot about that shit. Like, some motherfuckers saying it's set up. You know what I'm saying? Because people will be willing to die behind that cause.
Facts, though. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, in my perspective, it's like, you feel me? I understand it. But in my perspective, it's like, all right, if it's supposed to be staged, right?
Right.
You gonna aim at his head?
Right. Even come that close.
Like, damn, he must have been the fucking American sniper, you feel me, to just get hit. He knew he was gonna shoot him in the ear. Like, I don't know, to me it's just like, yeah, I understand that it could be staged, but damn, a motherfucker aiming towards your head, like all you had to do was twitch a little bit, you would have been gone.
Facts though.
You know what I'm saying? So
facts though.
I don't get too deep in it, but I just look at what it is, like, shit, unless he had his ear fucked up like that before the case or was so not, then, you feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay. How does that affect your perspective of the election? Do you like Donald a little bit more because he went through that, or do you think?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He probably got hella votes off that motherfucker. Straight like that. Motherfuckers probably like, man, Donald Trump a gangster. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, he thugging. So motherfuckers probably like, they gonna look at that shit like, he out here still pushing for whatever cause he trying to push for. So he just like, fucking nigga, I'll take a bullet. Like, what's handy.
Right.
So motherfuckers be looking like, oh, he gangster. I'm gonna rock with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people perspective like, oh, that's my president type shit.
I feel you. How the homies feel about it? How niggas feel about it?
A lot of my homies vote for Trump. They be like, Usos for Trump and shit. But you feel me? Shout out to the homies and shit. But I don't get too much deep in politics. You feel me? Like,
I feel you.
I don't know what the fuck they got going on. All I know is what the fuck I got going on here. You feel me? But
that's really and see, that's what I really be trying to communicate to people. Like, man, it's really about what's happening in your immediate environment. What's happening around you is really what's important. You know what I'm saying?
Straight like that.
And I be looking at the presidents like, when I go back in time and think about the presidents that I lived under, as damn near an adult, I could say that under Clinton, niggas was eating. You know what I'm saying? When I looked around when Clinton was president, all the homies was eating. Everybody was eating. You know what I'm saying? And then when George Bush came in, he started knocking pork chops off the table. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's probably when I was like in my era. You feel me?
Right. And then, you know, we coming into Obama and everybody hopeful and shit like, oh man, he gonna make it better for us, man. This niggas, man, we'll put niggas in there, man. He gonna just say, you know, it's up. Yeah. But no, it wasn't like that. I didn't think it, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, this last time when Trump was in here, even during that pandemic and shit, motherfuckers had bread.
Motherfuckers was
what? I wasn't struggling during the pandemic on the gang. I wasn't. We was over there, nigga. We was bundled up.
That's what I'm trying to say.
We was smacking off of shit.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like while Donald was in there, they was all. I remember when Donald was when you know, as soon as they elected him, motherfuckers was like, it's the end of the world. I'm like, okay, let's see what it's gonna be.
Yeah, and it was you know one thing that I would say about Trump that you know, and I don't want motherfuckers attacking me for no kind of reason off what I'm gonna say. It's just this is just my opinion.
Speak your piece.
Is that Trump, like motherfuckers don't like Trump, but he keep it real. Like he gonna tell you what it is, and you either gonna like him for what it is or you gonna like him for what it's not. And that's how I see it. You know, I'm not saying I'm agreeing or I'm disagreeing. But this is what I just see with my own 2 eyes. Like, he gonna tell you straight up, like, oh, I don't like this, and whoop, whoop, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, at a certain extent, that might, you gotta respect that.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. All right. Well, yeah, I just...
Look at my boy Rabbi Rich in the comments. He going up about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Biden took the pig off the farm. Let alone the pork chop. Yeah, man, like you know, man. I don't know, man. I don't think I ever seen so many RVs around this motherfucker, man. All these RVs, like RV cities popping off around this motherfucker now, man. All in my section, man, over there. That shit used to not be like that, man.
Yeah, what you think that's from?
I feel like it's rent prices is astronomical.
Yeah,
like
hell yeah. What?
You know, you got to be hustling $2,000 just to pay rent though. Like I mean, out here, like
and $2,000 not even gonna get you none good like that. Like you gonna get like you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you gonna get you somewhere, but it's like, damn, you go pay $2,000 in another state, motherfucker, you gonna have something.
You have
crazy.
A house. You have something real nice,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, damn, you come out here, it's just harder for us.
Like I just was in Milwaukee. Probably like about 2 weeks ago. The homie paid $700 rent for some nice shit, like a duplex. Like the other half of a duplex for $700.
What, like 2 bed, 3 bed, two bed,
2 bedrooms. You feel me?
Yeah.
Spacious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
I'm like, man.
Now that I'm about to be a grown man, motherfucking prices want to be like this. Come on, dog.
That shit wild, man. That shit wild. All right. Another thing I wanted to ask you about, you know, the Dot Drake war. What are your thoughts on how that affected the West? You think that was a good thing for the West?
Oh, absolutely. What? That's like, I feel like since Nip died and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like gave the West a little drought, but K-Dot just came through and just, you feel me, huddled that motherfucker.
Brought the energy back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We needed that. And then shining light on a bunch of other artists, up and coming artists, you know what I'm saying, like myself, you know what I'm saying, or just in general, the West Coast, what is it, just us, you feel me?
Right.
Like how we are.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, he bringing that shit back, and I fuck with it.
I feel you.
I fuck with it tough.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay, now, in your position, you like Samoan.
Yep.
100%.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now, how many? It's not that many other Samoan rappers like that that's doing it.
No, there's other Samoan artists that's doing it. You feel me? But Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like a lot of shine on my name.
You
yeah,
way out in the front.
But I don't knock any other artists. You know what I'm saying? I don't even go about it like that. Like I stay humble. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to gauge the situation, because it's like you representing for all Samoans, kind of like in a way.
Off top, and especially the line that I come from. For whoever that don't know me, that's watching this podcast.
Right.
So I don't know if you know about the Boo-Yaa tribe.
I was gonna get to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you come from a lineage.
Yeah.
Of music and gangster shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so your uncle was Boo-Yaa tribe and Boo-Yaa
My
tribe.
pops.
Well, pops. My bad.
My pops and his brothers.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, man, I seen Boo-Yaa Tribe live in Berkeley, and they was on tour with Boogie Down Productions when they came out with that Edutainment album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a giant dude came out on the stage and just clapped his hands. Who is that? Like a sumo. He looked like a sumo wrestler.
Man,
type
probably one of my
motherfucker.
uncles for sure. Probably
He
one of
came
them.
out there.
Probably one of the family members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was Shout out to the Boo-Yaa Tribe, man. So now you kind of like represent for the face of Carson right now in a way.
Yeah, you could say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of
as the
yeah, you know, like see, the thing about me is like I like to stay humble about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to boast about it.
I get it.
Because you know, what my boy, my brother said, he would say, today the world, tomorrow the curb. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
So I don't like to boast. I don't like to I never like to put myself on the top and be like, oh, I'm just representing for us. You feel me?
I get it.
Yeah, straight like that.
I'm just looking at the motion.
Yeah, no, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just unbiased motion. Estevan Oriole in New Zealand. And did you shoot a video out there in New Zealand?
Yeah, Estevan Oriole actually shot that video.
Right.
So
I fuck with him.
Yeah.
He a photographer, right?
Yeah, he a photographer.
Right,
he been part of our family for before I was here.
Right.
So now that the torch was damn near getting passed down to me, he just like, you know, like, oh shit, you know.
Right.
Really like tuning in to me like, okay, yeah, he come from the tribe, but is he hard?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm hard. You feel me?
But see, I heard about you and then I heard about that. You feel me? I heard about you and I heard your music.
Yeah.
And I saw you and recognized you, and then I heard you was from that. After that.
Yeah, so that was
it wasn't even like this is I gotta give him props just because type shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. So yeah, just like how you said, it was like so when I before I started rapping, I was thugging.
Right.
I'm banging.
Right.
Nigga, to the fullest. I was ready to crash out over this shit. You feel me?
I feel you.
So it was like I never wanted motherfuckers to look at me like, oh, that's they kid, or they gotta like, you feel me? Like,
right.
I'm gonna earn my own stripes, homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from the same line. I grew up in the same area. I come from the same, you know what I'm saying, trials and tribulations.
Right.
So before I even started rapping, when I started rapping, I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the homies already thinking I'm hard, so like, you know, I'm gonna jump up in the booth one time, and then I'm like, okay, my shit hard because motherfuckers is fucking with it.
Right.
You feel me? So then when I started my career, I didn't want to just come out like, oh, hey, look at me, I'm fucking Boo-Yaa Tribe's you know, family. Like, fuck all that. Like, nigga, I'm gonna work for mine, homie. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna put in the work for who I am. I ain't gonna come out here on no bust ass shit and trying to, you know.
Right.
You know, like now I can. You feel me? You know, now I could bring the Boo-Yaa into where I am, but I just wanted motherfuckers to know who I was first before anybody could just try to jump to a conclusion about me.
Right. Do the Boo-Yaa still go out and do stuff?
Well, you know what? There's only 2 brothers left out of the Boo-Yaa. You feel me? Rest in peace to all my uncles. Rest in peace to my Uncle Red. Rest in peace to Monster O. Rest in peace to Godfather. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the last 2 brothers that's here is my pops and my Uncle Gotti, BG Gotti.
Damn. Bro.
Yep.
We getting old. Oh shit,
Yeah, man.
man.
Yeah, man.
I feel you, man. Shout out to them, man.
So like for me, it's like it's a big shoe for me to fill.
Right.
Cause you know, they done been through a lot, and they was here. Not too many people. They was here when L.A. hip hop was really started cracking like that.
I remember.
Yeah,
I
like
remember when they came out. I remember all of that.
They was part of the history. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, you know, now I'm the one to represent for them.
Right.
To keep this shit going.
Okay, now as far as like your live shows, you get booked a lot.
Yeah, I've been getting booked a lot lately. Yeah. So I got a show next month. Rucci hit me up. Shout out to homie Rucci from Inglewood.
Right.
I'm gonna be opening up for him next month, August 23rd. I just had my own show. What was this? July 6th.
At the Observatory.
At the Observatory. I brought all the homies from my video out.
I saw that.
Yeah. Shout out to P Dog. Shout out to Tony Capone. Shout out to Black Ace. And then I had the homie the Mo and Avenue Champ.
PJ Gravity was in that show.
Oh yeah,
too.
and shout out to PJ Gravity. That's my boy right there.
Yeah. In the Constellation Room.
Yep.
How was the turnout? How did it? How was
Oh
it?
man, it was cool, man. It was lit.
Okay.
Yeah, we had that motherfucker turned up.
Okay. Now, what about like it's a large contingent of Samoans in Utah, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever get booked out there for some shit?
A lot of motherfuckers been telling me, so it's like I've been getting all kinds of requests. They want me to come to Seattle.
Right.
I heard Utah. I haven't did one in Vegas yet. So Vegas, Utah, Seattle. I've been getting requested to come out there.
Right. Like collaborations, features and shit like that. You been getting hit up to do a lot of features and whatnot.
You know what? Yeah. So I'm about to lock one in with Rowdy Rax.
Okay.
Yeah. So I met him through the homie Avenue Champ.
Right.
And yeah, he was pretty solid. Like the vibe I got from him wasn't no Hollywood shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Rowdy Rax, shout out to Avenue Champ.
Right.
And yeah, I got a few more up and coming.
I feel you. If you do features, do you go to the studio with them, or you just do it at your? They send it to you.
You know what? It depends. Like, where y'all coming from? You feel me? Like y'all sending it from out of town, or
right.
You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I haven't really did too many features. Like I'm really picky who I do a feature with.
Right.
Because I feel like you gotta be picky with your availability to certain people. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
Because your value will increase or decrease off of how available you are to certain people. And it's nothing against nobody. You feel me? It's just, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know who to pick and who to do business with. You can't just be doing features with every single person, because then it's just like, you feel me?
Keep talking.
It'll throw you off.
It be tricky out here. Shit be going bad with motherfuckers.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, it's like, man, I don't got time to be doing homework on every motherfucker. You feel me? Like, are you solid? You know what I'm saying? Or who's your peoples? Is you a buster? Is you a mark? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel.
I feel you, my nigga. I feel you on that. All right. Now, okay, now, cultural things that y'all do. I remember when, now, no disrespect or nothing like this. I just wanted to put this by you. I remember back in the days, I had some peoples in Park Village. I know y'all.
Yeah. I got a few folks from over there.
Right.
Yeah.
And they was like, and they used to dig a hole in the ground and cook pigs.
Yeah, that's
you know
what I'm talking about. That's what we call a umu.
Umu.
Yeah, it's so you dig a hole, you dig a big ass hole,
Right.
and you get it's a certain type of rock. You get all these rocks and you heat them up,
Right.
and then you put whatever type of food you're gonna put it on top of it, and it's gonna cook from under the ground with the rocks on hot ass rocks.
Right.
So it's basically like it's a slow ass cook that tender fall off the bone type shit.
Right. And is that like for like certain celebrations?
Yeah,
or?
you know what? Back home they do it a lot more often to cook food and prepare dinners and a lot of stuff for the people back home.
Right.
But here in America, when we do it, because it's not we're not in the islands, so you know we here in America, but we still try to stick to our traditions.
Right.
So when we do it here, it'll be like it could be for a wedding, a funeral, a birthday party. It all depends on what the occasion is, and how special it is. And then it's just like doing that is kind of like paying our respects to our peoples and ancestors back home. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, trying to keep that culture alive.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm always fascinated by different people, culture. The different details that they have. Okay. Is it like a high skill to be able to do that?
No, hell no. It's just like cooking anything. It's steps to it. You feel me?
Right.
So you gotta go and you gotta dig the hole. You go get the rocks. Then you gotta get the banana leaves. The banana leaves is the shit that you put on top of it, so the smoke won't get all crazy and it won't burn shit down. You feel me? So
right.
It's a little process.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That sounds, sounds serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. All right. Now, the Round Table Project, Champ just hit you up for that.
Yeah, let me remember, because that was like a year ago, I believe, or close to a year. Yeah, right. You know what? Champ hit me up. That's my boy. So I fuck with Champ before the music.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
y'all was tapped in.
Yeah, we was tapped in through mutual homies. You feel me? And I've been fucking with Champ before the music. So then when I started doing music, he started getting his shit breaking. Then he had hit me up like, hey, I want you to jump in on this. I'm gonna have other motherfuckers from different sections. So I really didn't know who was on the song.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it G. Like he just said, hey, pull up. I got some in the works. It's gonna be brazy. So that's the homie. So off the back, I'm finna be like, all right, blood, I'm pulling up. Don't trip, my nigga. Like, okay. So he hit me and I pulled up to his shit, and then that's when I met most of the people. Yeah, everybody that was on that song. Right. We did it right there that night.
Okay.
So that's how that went, and then we was labbing in that motherfucker like, who gonna go first? Whoop, and I just told the homie shit. I like, fuck it, I'll go first because I had the first verse on there. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So that's how that went.
Right. I like that concept, man. I liked that, man. Y'all doing any more visuals from that project, or y'all done?
I think as far as that, I think the round table it is what it is.
Right.
But I fuck with Champ, so we got a lot of more shit in the works. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay, now back to Estevan in New Zealand. So he's shooting a documentary on the Boo-Yaa?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it done or is it still happening?
It's still happening. So he was just telling me, it's a process. It's a long process to get all that shit together.
Right.
Yeah, so him coming to New Zealand was part of the documentary too, to get perspectives from everybody. I don't want to say too much, you feel me? Because I don't want to blow nothing up, but yeah, it's in the work. That shit about to go crazy.
And you went to New Zealand too?
Yeah, so Estevan came with me.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was an honor to be being part of that shit with him, because Estevan, he a motherfucking legend. You feel me?
Man, bro, he's dope, like man. He's dope as fuck, bro. His photography is sickening, bro. I've been a fan for years, many years, bro.
Yeah, like even for me, like Estevan is family now. Like he always been family to my family, but for him to really fuck with me like that, it was just like, damn, it was kind of crazy to really realize that shit. But Yeah, you feel me? Even like my first flick from him, I'm just like, damn, I'm really getting my picture taken from. You feel me? Like, damn.
Just to be affiliated with him, it just elevate.
So shout out to Estevan, man, nothing but love and respect for him.
New Zealand. How long was you over there?
We was there, I believe, a week. I believe about a week.
Okay.
So yeah, that was my first show overseas.
Right.
Not even so I I almost didn't get in at customs.
Right.
You feel me? Because I'm on papers. You feel me? They don't like felons coming into their shit.
Right.
So yeah, so like when I got out there, before I left, I had checked in with my PO, and I'm just like, they gave me the okay to go out there. You feel me?
Right.
So I went to go see the judge right there at Compton Court and everything, and they wasn't tripping on me when I went through customs. So I had the papers that they gave me the approval to go over there. Right. But as soon as they went through my bag, man, they go through your bag, they check everything in that motherfucker. Right. Yeah, they go in and out, they checking your pockets, they making sure everything. So they found a paper, and they like, oh wait, you got court issues? I'm like, nah, I'm trying to tell y'all this is approval for me to get in. And they just like, oh, hold that shit. They had me at migration for like 4 hours, bro. Gang, nigga, I was over there all day. I'm like, I'm gonna be mad as fuck if I gotta get back on this plane and fly 14 hours back to LA.
Right.
Yeah, but
they just did a thorough mash on you just to make sure you was to the good. Yeah. Okay, now the New Zealand culture versus here, what was the major difference you saw, you think? Or what is they kind of like living the same?
Culture shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah, shocking. It's just like cause you know like
I know y'all strong out there. Y'all got
we strong, but you gotta remember like we share the same principles and culture.
Right.
But I come from LA. Right. You know, I'm thugging with the homies. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like we not used to seeing so much love. Like, it's just love. Like, you feel me? Like,
right.
You come out here.
Because it's out there, white people and y'all. Right?
Nah, they got
it's black people out there?
They got like Indians, Samoans, Maori, like different. It's kind of mixed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of mixed.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it was culture shocking, man. When I got out there, it was nothing but love. Like, everybody just showing love, and it's not too many of us out here.
Right. Okay.
You feel me?
So it's strong. So it's deeper. It's deeper.
They're the majority.
Okay.
You feel me? So when we come out here, you'll see a Samoan every here and there. Like, but you got to be in certain places, certain cities to really see Samoan. You got to be in either Carson, you got to be in Compton, or you got to be in Long Beach.
Right. Exactly.
Like, you got Samoans in different cities, but where we gonna be stand out is those cities right there.
Right. So out there it's just a lot. You go everywhere.
Yeah, and it wasn't normal for me to see that.
Right.
Like, when I got out there, I'm just like, damn, like we the people that's serving food. You feel me? We the people that's
everywhere.
Yeah, we the people, we the Uber drivers. We the fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like. It was just kind of like puzzled me, like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Did it make you think about having some shit out there?
Well, I had that show out there.
I mean, no, I'm talking about having, like, maybe having some property out there or something. Did you think about that a little bit? Or
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like, I'm talking about in the future, like, if, you know, as you know.
Like, would I move out there type shit?
No, or maybe just have something or just
most definitely.
Yeah. Was what they eating out there, was it different or was it the same that y'all was eating?
Nah, they had man, I'm gonna keep it G. The shit that they had out there in New Zealand was fresher than our food out here. like nah, seriously, like
I feel you.
Like, you go to McDonald's, and McDonald's is fresher because I heard their shit is not as processed as it is out here in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I went out there, their fish fillets was better. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the fucking food was fresher. You know what I'm saying?
You just noticed that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm like, damn, this shit tastes better than our shit out back home. You feel me? But yeah, man, shout out to New Zealand, man. That shit was an experience.
Now, how did they respond to your music? Was they did they already know, or they just accepted it as you did it?
I feel like they knew because when I hit the stage, man, I'm telling you, shout out to we did the Homelands Festival. That's the name of the festival that we did, and
right.
And it was this was my big, like one of my first biggest shows. It was probably like, man, I don't know, it was just a sea of motherfucking people out there in the stadium.
Right.
And when I hit that stage, it was like
it lit. It went up.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't nervous because I was just like, damn, like this shit happening. Like I'm about to go in front of all these motherfuckers. And then the thoughts that happen behind your head is just like, damn, I don't know how they finna react to this type of or how they gonna react.
Right.
But see, me, I don't give a fuck. So it's just like, yeah, I did care about that, but and then my fucking gangster mode come on in. Hey, it is what it is. Fuck it, we finna do our thing.
Right.
So when I hit that stage, I was just like, I was surprised because they was rocking. They was rocking. You know what I'm saying? They was here. Yeah, that shit was hard than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, like I want to ask you this, man. Was they the females, was they on you after that? I know you probably got a girl, man.
Yeah, man, I got a girl, man. You gonna get me in trouble, man.
I mean, but I can just say they was on you.
Man, no comment, man. No comment. No comment.
I feel you.
I got a baby girl on the way. Yeah,
I feel you, man.
On the way.
Shout out to your girl. I don't mean no problems. No problems. I don't mean no problems. I'm just checking. I was just checking the Americanism. That's all I was checking for.
She probably about to start texting me right now.
Nah, I ain't no disrespect, man. No disrespect. Okay. Now, so the oh, shout out to that. Who was that? Facts Not Fiction. I appreciate that $50. He said he met you at the K.I.B.E video, did time in YTS with his Uncle Jerry, DeVoe Rip.
Oh, yeah.
And Bolo Rip and Roscoe from Park Village.
Yeah, I think, damn, I don't know if that was the homie from the Nellis. If that was the homie from the Nellis, he was an older homie.
That's the homie from, he from the Nellis. Yeah, that's Fact Not Fiction from the Nellis.
From Campanella, yeah. So I mean, I remember exactly who he is. Shout out to you, bro. He came up to me and he knew my uncles and shit, and he was shocked because they passed away and shit. So yeah, I remember you though.
Yeah,
I was over there at the Kendrick Lamar video shoot right there at the Compton Courthouse and shit.
Yeah, how was that vibe out there? How was that vibe out there?
That shit was bragging.
It was up.
Yeah,
man.
It was popping. I was like, shit. I'm like, only time I'm over here at the courthouse and come out is when I'm getting out of jail.
It's when fucked up shit is happening.
You feel me? But ain't nobody coming to the courthouse to chill like that. You feel me? Just to see everybody out there in the middle like that. That shit was eye opening. Like, damn, K-Dot did that.
He did that. That shit
like
crazy. I mean, I done only been up to that courthouse for like, I was thinking about it just like how you was thinking about it. I was like
when you
only bad shit, like I done been through there in the jail, in the court, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you coming out the courthouse, right? When you getting released, you don't see no motherfucker trying to be chilling around there. They trying to get the fuck on in their black paper suit, you feel me? Go get something to eat. They not sitting around standing by that little monument and shit. They gone. You feel me? That was different.
I was thinking about that like a motherfucker. I was like, man, I had to speak on that. I was like, man, when I see this image, man, it is normally not all right, man. I'm frustrated. I'm angry because I'm losing money or I'm about to, man, you know what I'm saying? I done been in there too many times for negative shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
But shout out to that, though. Shout out to that. That was a good thing. Did you go to the pop-out?
Man, so I probably could have went because those are all the homies right there. Shout out to Jay West. Shout out Jay Worthy, Mari Ruger, YS, all them. The homie Hop from Campanilla.
That's all the homies.
Yeah, the homies right there. They're my boys right there. I fuck with them tough. So the show was on. Yeah, shout out to the homies right there. Shout out to Meet the Whoops.
Yeah.
So the show was on a Wednesday or something.
Right. Yeah.
Like on a Wednesday or a Tuesday or something.
It was a Wednesday.
Yeah, it was a weekday. So that shit.
I had to fly out that day. Man, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, so I'm at home and I forgot all about the show. Like, you feel me? I'm just busy doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. And then I just started seeing people posting. I'm like,
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? And I see the homies, they going brazy on there, they doing their thing. I'm just like, I should have been there. Hold on. But by that time, it's like, I ain't finna go and start calling the homies up like, hey, you think if I make it run? Like, I just like, man, fuck it is what it is. You feel me?
Man, listen, man.
I wish I was there though, cause that would have been iconic. You know what I'm saying? That whole shit was iconic. That whole shit was legendary.
If I was out here, I'd have pulled up at that shit, mashed up to the front part, and been like, "Hey, y'all niggas, get me in here, man."
Yeah, they said, D-Boy, you gonna do a collab with Jay Worthy and them, and then the other one said they want the DBOY223 and Meet the Whoops. So, not too many people know this. I already got a song with Meet the Whoops before they even like was structured like that. I'm on that album with them. Go look it out. Go look it up.
So you already own the song on the album?
Jay Worthy and them, all them my homies right there. Straight like that. You feel me? Boris and the Bompton, West Side shit. You feel me? So, yeah.
Okay, now let me ask you this about Worthy. Okay, you know Worthy, you know, he be really like, I like how Worthy be bringing the boom bap to the game. You know, he do a lot of, he like a almost like a hip hop renaissance motherfucker, but he bringing like how he, you know, spitting the gangster shit over the hip hop beats.
Mm-hmm.
Are you cool with them kind of beats that he be rapping on, Alchemist and shit like that? You know what I'm talking about?
So whoever that really fuck with me and see the shit that I'm on,
Right.
I'm on some old school gangster beat
I heard that.
whooping type shit. You
Right,
feel me?
Right. So you just in that lane.
Nah,
right there.
don't get it fucked up. I'm versatile.
Right.
If motherfuckers really tapped in and seen all the projects and different tracks, I got songs that's banging. I got songs for this. I got songs for this. I got different flows for everything.
I heard you over some of that sugar. What?
Yeah, that Dodo on the Skunk, smoking on the Dodo on the Skunk.
Did you get that beat from there? Or did you go get that from Loose Ends? Did you get it from the original?
Nah, I got that beat and I sent it to the homie Polyboy. Polyboy pretty big.
Right.
And he flipped that shit.
And replayed it. He kind of replayed it, or he just changed it.
Nah, he flipped it. He sampled it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So like I'm flipping shit like I'm over here. I ain't gonna lie, I've been in the game for like 3 years. I'm sampling shit. I'm like, motherfuckers ain't sampled this shit yet, homie. Like what? Come on, blood. No, these are really hood classics. Like only motherfuckers from the land would know.
I feel you.
Dodo on the Skunk.
Right.
Real mother. Like they not playing that shit. Maybe ain't. I'm no disrespect to Sugar Free. I don't know if they playing it in different states of Woo, but you from LA, you know Dodo on the Skunk. You know all the classic Sugar Free hits. You know what I'm saying?
Street gospel, man. I mean,
like
everything on that album, man, I feel like he could just always go and perform that album, and it's just gonna be like, it's every cut if he wanted to. Like, really.
So
like,
shout out to Sugar Free. Dodo on the Skunk, that was my shit when I was like in middle school. Not even, probably elementary. I'm over here getting high, smoking on the Dodo on the Skunk. You know what I'm saying? Sliding through, getting loaded. Making sure that I don't look high when I go home to see my mama and shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah, I got a book Sugar Free, man. That's like a goal for me to get that nigga over here, man.
Yeah,
I fuck with him, man.
Yeah, off top.
Good peoples, man.
Yeah, Sugar Free, he fucked with my pops and them too, so you know that shit crazy too.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. So like, what about like 211? Fuck with him.
Oh yeah, from Inglewood.
Yeah.
Shit, me and my homies was banging 211.
Yeah.
When we was banging like coming up, you know what I'm saying? I met the homie a few times and this was recently when I started rapping, and he gave it up to me and shit like that.
Right.
And I think I met him at I don't know if it was my first time I met him, but it was at Big Y's funeral over there in from Big Y from Crenshaw Mafia and shit.
Yeah.
But shout out to 211 and all them over there, man. Nothing but love for them.
Yeah, man. Everybody in your like generation kind of he was like the guy when niggas was little, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really speak on it, but I know that we was fucking with it.
Right.
Me and my homies was fucking with 211.
That's what all the niggas in your age bracket. I noticed that. Like,
off top 211, he was doing his shit when he was up and coming. Like, you feel me? He's still doing this shit too right now.
Yeah,
straight like
he
that.
done transitioned into another dimension though. Like he like a fashion motherfucker now. Like he really like a real fashion icon motherfucker out here now. You know. Yeah. Shout out to that. All right. Now, upcoming dream collaborations. Who would you really like to fuck with? Like, you know, not like on, you know, not like, how do I want to put it? I don't want, not like you looking up to a motherfucker, but who would you like to fuck with?
So, when I was growing up, man, I fuck with Lil Boosie a lot.
Right.
Like, I was on that shit, like, Lil Boosie was spitting that shit, and I was on that gang shit, so I'm like, even to this day, like, if I was able to do a song with Lil Boosie and get that old Lil Boosie on the track with me, like, ooh, that shit'll go crazy. You feel me? You feel me, though? Like that nigga, that old school Lil Boosie, thugging type shit.
I feel you. I feel you. That might be doable, though. Like, that's within the... That could happen.
Yeah,
that would be
hard.
That would be a good look for him too.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to Boosie, man. I was gonna try to book him too. Yeah, but he was charging too much. I was like, man, I can't give you 5 racks to pull up. But, you know.
Okay.
He was charging, man. Some of his people, they follow me. I ain't even know that. I was like, yo, okay, look. I was like, yo, man, I might got 3, but I can't do 5. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, as far as like upcoming shows, any upcoming, you know.
So I just did one.
I know you just did.
Yeah, I just did one. So I said it earlier. I'm about to do the show next month with Rucci.
Right.
On the 23rd in August. I guess it's his first show back in like 2 years. That's his show. You feel me?
He did some shit out.
No, I know he did some shit out here, but he's saying like, you know, this is his show. That he's throwing his own show.
Oh,
like,
he the promoter and the headliner.
Yeah, he headlining his own show. Like he ain't headlined his own show in 2 years type shit, I guess. I know he's done shows out here though.
I thought he did some shit at the Roxy, like.
But I don't. Maybe they brought him out. You feel me?
I feel you.
So when it's your show, it's your show. You feel me?
Right. Okay. Let me see. He say, salute Robbie Rich. Oh, that's T-Tone. Shout out T-Tone. I see you, T-Tone, in the chat.
Oh, that's the homie that damn near linked it. Is that the homie that linked us up?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so shout out to Raw Tunes. My boy Raw Tunes, he did this logo right here for me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Raw Tunes and Tone, I guess I think they linked up type shit. But much love to both of y'all.
Okay, I kind of like that logo right there, man. Let me zoom in on that right there. Okay. What's the symbolism behind the logo? I see that's 2.
Because I'm a hothead. You feel me?
2 bats and a hothead. Okay.
I'm a hothead and we flaming. Flame gang, you know what I'm saying? We whooping around this motherfucker. And this saying right here, that's from Gangsta Red. My uncle, he said that shit in a verse. He said always outnumbered but never outdone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We small, but we with the business. You feel me? Anybody could get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I remember when he was on Cypress. He was on Cypress Hill album, wasn't he?
Yeah, Cypress and them got shit with them too. You feel me? All type of shit.
Yeah. Okay, I like that, man. I like that logo right there. I could vision that. Yeah. You know, I'll be in the clothes and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, off top. You know, I'm building a brand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing, you feel me? Everything that I'm doing is going to the cause.
Right.
So everything from my music to my merch, whatever that it is, I'm finna give it 100.
I feel you.
Like I ain't playing with this shit.
I feel you.
This shit is real. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to make it out.
I feel you.
You know, like, I ain't half-stepping with this shit, and people see that. Because, man, I'm putting in the work. Like, all this shit didn't come overnight.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? This shit over. I'm going through the stages with this motherfucker for real, though.
I was looking at your page, man. I was seeing all the work. Shit, I was seen on there one time where it looked like you went to jail. It was like my manager is gonna be running the page.
Oh yeah, I think that was man. I got locked up like fuck. I think it was like 4 times back to back, and then the last time they wasn't playing with me. I think this was like 2022 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2022. Man, I was just because at the same time that's when I'm starting my rap shit. But I was really banging.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it G. I ain't give a fuck about no type of rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here like nigga, what's happening?
Right.
You feel me? Like
what was your moment of truth where you was like, okay, man, I gotta just go hard at this right here, and I'm gonna
you know what? Like even
work.
when I started, really it was just like fuck it, this for the hood. Like you know what I'm saying? This rapping shit. When we gonna throw out some hood tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was just like really to. I didn't really think of it like, oh, this shit could really do something for me. I'm just like, man, this shit ain't niggas ain't gonna take me serious, blood. Like, I'm just gonna be rapping and I'm gonna go back to doing what I'm doing.
Right.
But then when I really started seeing the impact that I had on certain shit, it was just like, damn, that's crazy. And it kind of gets deeper than that. You know what I'm saying?
And then you start getting momentum.
Yeah, not even the momentum. It's just like your impact. Like, okay, that shit like magical for a motherfucker to take 2 minutes out their day to play your shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man.
You don't understand how magical that is. It's just like motherfucker gonna take the time out their day. They could be doing whatever the fuck they doing, but they gonna play your shit to get through their day.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really think about that kind of shit. And they're just like, damn, you know what? Motherfuckers fucking with me, and they really tuned in on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't shit without them.
Right.
So you feel me?
I feel you, bro.
This whole journey of me trying to change and trying to do better type shit, they right there with me.
Do niggas be coming up to you quoting lyrics and shit? Quoting your lyrics to you?
Yeah, right? Hell yeah. Especially when I dropped that whooping and trooping. I don't know if you seen that. I did that show on the
I seen.
I be seeing random motherfuckers. They be. I don't even. So I'm so used in the streets, like what you looking at? You feel
right?
Me? And not even knowing now, I'm just like now they be looking like, oh no, like I'm looking at you because I fuck with your shit.
It's hard for famous gangsters. You feel me? Because you don't know if this nigga remembers.
And you know what?
Bullshit.
To this day, I'm not even used to that.
Right.
Like I'll see a motherfucker and I'm just like locked in, like.
Right.
Like what you want?
And
you know what I'm saying? And then not even knowing, they'd be like, "Oh, ain't you D-Boy?"
Right.
And I'll just be like, still like, "Yeah, why? What's up?" You feel me? Why was handing? You know what I'm saying? So don't take it wrong to any motherfucker that been out there. That, you know, I'm just that's what I always been on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But motherfuckers is like, I appreciate your music.
Yeah,
you got me
shit.
through some shit, and you like, damn, I was ready to trip on you.
Yeah, man, I be feeling for sure, man. I got some bad experiences with that shit, bro. Gang, straight West Side.
That's a beautiful thing, though, man. Okay, let me ask you this too. You been on some other podcasts?
Yeah, I've been on No Jumper.
Okay, you had your own episode on there?
Me and my pops did.
Okay.
Yep. That was probably like
damn, man, I gotta go back and I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I was on I think that was my. It was either that or the homie Tony A from Wilmington. He's Mexican. Tony A the Wizard.
Yeah, I know about him.
I think it was Tony A. I think all right. So I think Tony A was my first interview, and then my second interview was with No Jumper.
Okay.
So you kind of like think of it like me coming out as a fresh artist. Like I don't know shit about the interview shit.
Right.
And I just go straight to No Jumper. Like you feel me? This is when No Jumper was really bragging like that. So it was just like, damn, I just jumped the whole.
How did that interview go? I got to go back and check that. How was that for you?
You know what? To keep it G, it was smooth. Because I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I be seeing a lot of shit on No Jumper that I don't agree with now.
Right.
And even during that time, like I be seeing weird shit. Like they be asking weird ass questions.
Right.
Like going against my morals.
Right.
I'm not down with that. But Sharp, I ain't gonna lie, Sharp did a good job with us.
Okay, y'all sat down with Sharp.
I sat down with Sharp.
Okay.
So we got connected with Sharp, and then even before that, like I seen the way that Sharp and all them that was doing their shit on them podcasts.
Right.
I was kind of iffy about it, but I'm just like, man, I got to do this because, you know, feel me, I'm trying to get my name out there.
Right.
But Sharp did his shit. It wasn't nothing, no funny shit. So I'm on the way there. I'm like, man, this nigga say something funny. We on it. we on every motherfucker that's in this shit. They asking some weird ass shit.
That's a trip that you go there and you in that type of mind frame. Like, I gotta be on guard.
I be feeling like they do that shit.
Right.
To all these LA artists, and I don't agree. Like motherfucker, y'all should be sucking blood out. Dang, nigga, like what? Nigga be talking crazy like that. Like, nigga, you tell me some weird ass shit like that, blood. You finna get punched in the mouth.
Hey, man. Adam is kind of smart, though, man. He know how to pick
I don't agree with it, though. Like, bringing all this gangs, like, nigga, you supposed to keep that shit in the hood. And all that politic and shit. Like, man, you know, to each its own.
Right.
To each its own. People gonna do what they do and do what they gotta do or whatever, but I don't agree with it.
I feel you.
I come from that line. Like, we don't play that.
I feel you.
And whatever the code is, that's what we gonna stick to, straight like that.
I feel you. Now, when you look around at the podcast game, what podcast you fuck with? That, you know, you look at it and you be like, okay, I kind of fuck with that.
I fuck with the Back on Fig shit.
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with Back on Fig. They shit hard. So, yeah, I'm damn near trying to get up on there with them too.
I'm quite sure they're gonna quit. They're gonna reach out and get. I'm surprised they ain't hollered at you yet.
So the homie Joe Moses, shout out to Joe Moses. Somebody had shouted me out on there, and you know, like just like how the comments is right here.
Right.
So I guess they're like, oh, when we gonna get DBOY223 from Borson on here? And I guess they wasn't too familiar with me or whatnot.
Right.
You feel me? But Joe Moses, that's the homie right there. That's bro.
Right.
You feel me? I fuck with him. Shout out to Joe. You feel me? And Joe is just, you know, he gave it up type shit, you know? So I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, let him know, like, shit, fuck it, nigga. I'm trying to get up on there, too, you know?
I feel like they're gonna reach out for you eventually, man. You know, you represent for it. Bro, like, you in a hell of a spot, man. Like, because you kind of like in front of a city and, you know, the Samoans, you know what I'm saying? So that's like two things. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, and when I say, you know, because shout out to all the niggas from Carson, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with, you know, I fuck with all them niggas, man. P-Dog was on here last week.
P-Dog, the homie Pack, Tony Capone.
Yeah, they was on here last week. You feel me? They was talking about you, too. I told them you was probably
I seen that. I seen that. Yeah.
So, but as for the young niggas, though, it seemed like, you know, you coming in, you know what I'm saying? You was on the round table, too. I you know, that's, you know, I didn't, you know.
Yeah.
You was on there for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, you one of the guys out here, you feel me?
No, for sure, because you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
the city and the culture, but I'm banging that P.
Well, we understand that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it, whatever for the cause. You feel me? This B team, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, off top.
Yeah, I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. Yeah. All right, we've been shit. Now I know you kind of close to the vest. I mean, don't want to give up too much info about the documentary, but do you know when it's gonna drop?
Yeah,
you don't know.
You know what I'm saying? It's just all I can say is it's in the work.
It's in the work.
I'm not the one to be speaking on that shit for real.
I feel
you.
I feel you.
It's just know when that motherfucker come, this shit gonna hit hard.
I feel it though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like how I feel, the way, man, I done seen a lot with the Tribe growing up. Like I was really cut from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? Not just saying cut from that cloth, but just like I witnessed it.
Did he take you out on the road with them to some shows and some stuff like that?
You know what? I was a little too young at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they was doing their thing. I was, you know, with my mom and shit, but yeah, they was really about that. Yeah, they was really about that, and they was really living that life from the streets to the booth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's an untold story. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And when that shit hit the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be big. Keep it G. I'm gonna keep it G.
I feel it, man. I'm shit, man. I'm excited about it. I didn't even know about it. T-Tone hit me with that in the T-Tone, man. Shout out to T-Tone. T-Tone sent me like a a press kit on you that made me think, cause see T-Tone, I don't know if you know about T-Tone, but
Damn, shout out to my homie V-Bo, Vicasso 150.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. But my fault, I didn't mean to cut you
It's
off.
all
Yeah,
good.
shout out T-Tone too.
It's all good. I was gonna shout out Vicasso too.
Yeah.
You know, that's my guy. He gonna be on here next week.
I just seen the homie right there, Jay Worthy just posted that shit. The homie got off.
Yeah.
He a lyrical he a lyrical monster right there.
Yeah, I told that nigga that cut was hard. That new shit he got out.
Yeah,
I told him, I was like, man, that shit hard right there. You know, you gave niggas what they wanted. He usually be holding back. He usually don't go on. You know,
the homie hard.
Yeah.
I first met the homie. As a matter of fact, Jay Worthy brought me out to his show, and I performed over there.
Okay.
That was the first time I met all the homies right there. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Mossberg.
Now, see, T-Tone used to manage Mossberg in a way.
So then he knows that Mossberg and Boo-Yaa had a song called Hit 'Em Up. Yeah. I flipped that shit too. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta hear that one.
Yeah.
I gotta hear that.
So go look up Hit 'Em Up by
Hit 'Em
Boo-Yaa
Up.
T.R.I.B.E.
Hit 'Em Up.
Mossberg had a cold ass verse on that motherfucker.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, Mossberg was, you know, that was my bro. That was like my, you know.
Oh, is that right?
That was
Yeah,
my
man.
guy, man.
Yeah, I heard a lot of stories about him growing up.
Yeah,
shit like
Mossberg. I watched his whole growth and development, everything. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So T-Tone sent me like all your information. You know what I'm saying? Like a professional manager type shit. Like everything laid out. I was like, wait a minute, is T-Tone managing? Is he managing D-Boy the way he presented that? I was like, T-Tone, what's up? He was
That's
like,
hard,
nah,
man.
I
Shout out to
just
T-Tone.
I just was connected, y'all. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
T-Tone thorough, man.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's hard.
he said he laid that shit out, man. I was like, man, that's what's up, man. I fuck with T-Tone. But yeah, we got to do a show, and I got to do a show with him and do like a Mossberg show, you know, because we was all together.
Shit, at the end of the day, man, I feel like Mossberg needs a documentary. Gang.
Man,
I heard he was one of them motherfuckers over there. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, man,
yeah.
and he was hard. He was about to blow.
yeah, listen, man, you talking about, I watched it. The nigga came to my house. He came to the crib and was like, I'm finna start rapping. And told me when he was Big John, he wasn't even Mossberg yet. He was Big John. He was like, I'm finna start rapping. And I watched him start rapping and was garbage at first.
Nah. Yeah.
Listen, man, Mossberg to me.
I don't know. Everything I heard from Mossberg was banging.
I,
That's just me though. You feel
listen.
me? Yeah.
Listen.
I hear you.
I saw everything. You understand me? You talking about when a nigga first say I'm finna
Yeah.
start rapping.
Okay.
I wasn't rapping before this. I'm finna start rapping now. Taking all, like, he was doing shit like, let's say all his money hustling. Nigga used to be gambling in the neighborhood, selling T-shirts and shit. You know how niggas be on the side of the road selling illegal T-shirts for the concert. Save up all his money, go to the studio, have the motherfucker make the beat in the studio, then rhyme. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him start from there. And then I seen a nigga get better and better and better until a nigga just, all of a sudden, a nigga just, I ain't never really seen nobody do this. A nigga go from a okay rapper to dope as fuck. Like in a I'm talking about like
I know what you mean.
in like probably some weeks. This nigga just elevated into another level to I was like, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was a hell of a thing. And then to see him start to blow up, like then the nigga started blowing up.
Yeah.
You understand me? This is before social media and shit. Just to see a nigga start to elevate, it was crazy, man. To
Yeah.
where he got his Snoop feature, he got a feature on Snoop Dogg. He wrote the verse. He wrote the verse that he put on Snoop Dogg album in my mom's living room in the hood, in the Nellis.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, I didn't know that. That's hard. That's hard.
I'm just on everything.
No, gang.
He came over there with the cut with Snoop on there and Warren G and the space for him to rap.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, blood, they got me. I gotta put something on there. I was like, man, you got, hey. And
that's legendary, though.
Man, nigga,
that's legendary.
That nigga, hey, man, bro. Anyway, yeah, man. I didn't mean to go down memory lane on you like that.
Good, man. Rest in peace to Mossberg.
Yeah, like man. That. Yeah, man.
Rest in peace, Mossberg. Rest in peace, Gangsta Red.
Yeah. Okay, you just dropped a project.
Yeah, so man, free the homie Y Fendi, man. We just dropped a whole collab called The Flame Boys. We had an 8-piece album on there.
Y'all got a video that's like we got 2 weeks old.
Yeah, we dropped 2 videos already, and then the homie got into a jam and shit.
Right.
So they kind of put that on hold. You know what I'm saying? Free the homie, whatever.
Right.
But yeah,
he got to sit down long or just
no. We gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to Y Fendi. That's my boy. That's my brother right there.
So it's a collab project.
Yeah,
with him.
It was a whole collab project with just me and him.
Okay.
Just like, fuck it, we finna do our thing because the homie hard.
Right.
The homie hard. He a hook master.
Right.
And not even that, his verses is hard. He get off. You know what I'm saying?
How's that project been received?
Oh, it's been going good. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing our motherfucking thing on that shit, like, cause I bring this old school, like, I wouldn't say old school. I like mix the old school with the new school.
I'm noticing that shit.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, I noticed that.
I'm gonna keep it G. Not too many motherfuckers could jump on these beats like how I'm jumping.
I feel you.
The way I'm really out here gassing shit, like, and I'm keeping it 100 on everything that I'm on. Like, I'm really out here thugging on these shit, and I ain't playing with nobody. Like, I try to be as humble as I can, but I'm gonna keep it G. I go bar for bar with any motherfucker on the mic.
I feel you.
And that's how I feel. But at the end of the day, I don't take it there. But so I bring that type of energy in the homie. He got like a new school type of vibe, like like the newer generation. Like,
right.
Even though I'm the generation, but he younger than me, so he got that. He know what the sound is, but I'm coming with that.
Do he be like auto tuning on the vocals or type?
You know
shit?
what? Not too much of it though.
Okay.
Not too much of it.
Right.
So basically, me and him, we complement each other.
Right.
Like on some Snoop and Dre type shit. Some motherfucking Nate Dogg and Snoop type shit.
Right.
Like, if anybody motherfucker go take a listen to that Flame Boys album 1 through 8, you gonna play that shit straight through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like that.
Flame Boys.
Yeah, cause nigga, we flame.
Yeah, I feel you. I like that. Yeah.
And yeah, so street shit comes in to play with us. Like, a lot of shit be happening for us too, even out here. Like, shit, even though I'm doing my thing, I'm still on my toes. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on my gangster shit. Like,
I feel you.
I understand I'm becoming a rapper or whatever that you want to call it, but I'm a gangster before I'm a rapper.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing gonna change the past of what the fuck we done been through and who we been getting into or whatsoever, but I'm gonna keep it gangster. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes with it, comes with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go.
I feel you. But,
yeah, so we had that whole project and, man, we did our thing. It started off as an idea. Just like, man, fuck it, we don't need no features. We hard. I believe, you know what I'm saying? We hard.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like I didn't want no features from nobody. I just want motherfuckers to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers think that you need to go get features from, we need a feature from this artist because he's big up and coming. Like, you got to believe in yourself and build your own name, build your own rep. If you really need all these motherfuckers to make you blow, then you ain't hard, homie.
That's how I feel.
Keep it gangster.
That's how I feel.
Keep it G. If you need to go get 5-10 motherfuckers to jump on your album and you can't even do one track to make a hit by yourself, you ain't hard, homie.
What do you like doing? Do you like doing singles or projects?
I like doing projects.
Right.
I mean, I like doing projects because it's like, it's kind of like you trying to tell your whole story of what you going through or what or what's going through your mind.
Right.
And I want y'all to listen to this motherfucker from the top to the end.
Right.
That's how I feel.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know like a lot of motherfuckers don't do it because they feel like, oh, you know, people just gonna skip through the songs or whatever.
Motherfuckers be having ADD. And
yeah,
shit.
all that shit. But I'm just like, hey, if you hard, they gon' and people really fuck with you. It don't matter. It don't matter if it's 10 motherfuckers listening to you or 1,000. I'd rather have them 10 motherfuckers that are gonna listen to my shit from the top to the bottom and be like, oh, I feel him.
Do you think about it in terms of like the artwork as well, like what the artwork is gonna be to present this collective of songs? Do you think about it that far? Or do you just?
What you mean, like cover art?
Yeah, like where I'm gonna go with the art.
Oh yeah, so my shit is like, man, real shit. I don't want to be on none of this new shit that's going on. All this new shit is really fucking up the game. So it's just like, I be really on some like I want to bring the G shit back. Okay, I want to bring it back to what this West Coast shit is like. Man, I ain't out here start copying words from Chicago.
I feel you.
I'm not calling no fucking gun a blower or a gun with a dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a blicky. Motherfucker, yeah. We got blowers, homie. Right. You know I mean? We got blammers and blowers in this motherfucker. Bro. We ain't talking, nigga. We ain't talking about none of that shit. Like, we gonna stick to what it is. Like, and then even like y'all beat selection, like, hey, to each its own. And I'm not saying nothing. I respect y'all for it, but me, honestly, I'm gonna stick to what it is. Like, we got our own culture. Why we gonna go and try to go and bite off somebody else?
I feel you.
Y'all got it fucked up on the set.
I feel you.
Straight, nigga. I mean, you know, that's just how I feel.
Hey, man, I've been on motherfuckers' heads about niggas ain't using West Coast slang no more.
You feel me?
Niggas be using everybody else slang.
I'm gonna keep it G. When them motherfuckers start saying, pass me the blicky, pass me the blick. What, blood? Hey, blood, you got the blower? Where the blammer at? You know what I'm saying? Where the thing at? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't saying, shit, you know, it's just a whole bunch of shit. I ain't never calling shit, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know, and what I noticed is, like, I feel like Dot brought that back. I feel like Dot brought that back with Not Like Us. Like,
he kind of just reminded motherfuckers, like, hold on. Y'all ain't got to try to be like anybody else. Nigga, we like us. We like who we is. You feel me? Straight like that on the game.
Not like us. They not like us. It's some West Coast slang. Do my stuff. What else he say on there? He said a bunch of shit on there. A bunch of West Coast shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I've been talking shit about that lately, man. Like, man, niggas, I just be sick of niggas on everybody else's dick like that. Like, I don't like that type of shit, man.
I just feel like motherfuckers just be trying to bite off everybody so much that...
I'm glad you noticed that shit.
That, like, it... So, look. People be on all these other lingos, cultures from different states that we be... Motherfuckers be dick riding them so much that it devalues who we are. You feel me? So then when we try to be who we are, motherfuckers start to laugh at that shit. You feel me? On the game. And it ain't nothing to laugh about because this shit is real.
I feel like the Detroit niggas do us like that.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Low key. Like, yeah. I mean, you know, I know.
It's just like motherfuckers just try to hop on a wave. And then just like, oh, like, we gonna go with what's popping. Like, fuck all that, homie. Like, nigga, I'm sticking to the roots. Nigga, I'm loyal to my soil. You ain't never gonna see me coming out here trying to look like them, trying to speak like them, get on them beats. Like, nigga, this the hood. Like, what? I'm on this shit.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I appreciate you, D-Boy.
No, it's love, man.
I appreciate you,
it's
man.
Love.
Yeah. All right, now, you know, what's okay? I know this is gonna seem like a weird question, but what's your favorite restaurant right now? If you
what type of restaurant?
I mean, you know,
I ain't gonna lie.
Not this Carson or your culture. That's like cultural. Any cultural.
Oh, so like Carson food type shit? Like
I want
type shit?
A Carson.
All right, so shit, we always have to debate because we got Carson burger and they got a teriyaki plate.
Right. I heard about that.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it G.
I heard about that teriyaki
I'm gonna
plate.
keep it G. I'm gonna keep it P Street. Motherfuckers go fuck with it. That's their favorite. But originally, we had the teriyaki factory right there on 223rd and Avalon. They had moved out, but the original is Golden Ox. So not, y'all might not know too much about it, but Golden Ox, they started this teriyaki plate.
Okay.
Passed it to teriyaki, or teriyaki factory got the recipe from them and all that shit. But that's my favorite. That was my favorite every day. Like, or whenever I got a craving in the hood,
yeah,
I want to go get that teriyaki plate right there off of 223rd and Avalon.
Okay. It's still there?
Nah, they moved out. So, motherfuckers got to go to Carson Burger. So if you want a pastrami, if you want like a chili cheese fries, you're going to go to Tom's Burgers right there by Scottsdale.
Right.
They got the best chili cheese fries in the city.
Okay.
You got to throw that pastrami on there. I mean, the homies in the hood or homies in the biddy could debate it, but I feel like the best burger is from Apollo Burgers right there in Cabbage Patch. So, this is some hood shit.
My part of my thing is I be popping out the little restaurants that niggas fuck with, and then I do little food review type shit.
Oh yeah, so
quick shit.
Yeah, go get the Tom's chili cheese fries from Tom's Burgers on Sepulveda and Avalon.
Okay.
If you want a cheeseburger, go and get a cheeseburger from Apollo Burgers off of Wilmington and 213th.
213.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shout out to the other ones in the city. I'm gonna give them a shout. Shout out to Omegas. They changed it to Fabulous Burgers. Shout out to Ted's Burgers. They've been right there off of Main Street and what's that? 220th. Yup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna slide up into some of them spots, man. I try to get recommendations from people to come in.
Yeah, there's all the little hood spots right there. Yeah. And go to Barson Burger too. You know what I'm saying? To each its own. Y'all go get that teriyaki plate that got good burgers over there and everything. That's just my opinion. Motherfuckers gonna go against that shit, but it is what it is. Game.
He said that he said it was a spot in Facts Not Fiction. Said it was a spot in Barson called Three Little Pigs. That was fire. You know about that? That might be some old
is that
shit.
Tone or I don't know about it now. That must probably before my time.
Yeah.
Homie.
Yeah. I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Shit, man. We did almost like an hour and a half. I don't want to hold you up too long. I just wanted to, catch a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you pulling up.
Look, man, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to throw a little shout out. Go watch my new single. That shit going crazy right now. It's called the D-Boy Flow. Yeah, I just dropped that shit on my page today. And yeah, go check it out.
So you dropped some new shit today?
I dropped some shit today. That's why I was working. That's why I was telling you I was tired. I was over there doing videos, trying to get this shit done. I dropped this shit I was up. I went to sleep early last night. I woke up. I was up at 7 in the morning. I couldn't wait to drop it, so I dropped it at 7. Started going up. I went when it got ready. I said, "Fuck that. We need to go drop a reel." So motherfuckers. So when you drop some, motherfuckers probably just gonna skip through it. You know what I'm saying? So I said, "Fuck that. Let's go do a reel. Let's go do a video. Go pull up in the hood real quick. We're gonna do a video." And I dropped that shit on my page. Go check it out. I was just going crazy on that motherfucker.
How's the feedback been on it?
Oh, it's been crazy. I already got like 205 comments type shit on that motherfucker right now. Probably like 40,000 views in like 3-4 hours. Like, yeah, it's going up right now. Check it out. Straight like that. D-Boy Flow, I just dropped that. Everything that I drop is fire.
I feel you.
Everything that I drop is on some real hard, real G shit.
Yeah.
And that's my motto. I'm gonna bring this G shit back, homie. Yeah, you feel me? Straight like that. That's how I'm rocking. That's how I'm coming. Any motherfucker get in my way, they go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. Yeah. I'm excited to see what happened, man. I always like seeing niggas in the beginning of their journey. You know what I'm saying? As they start to take off and be what they gonna be, man.
I just feel like it's a matter of time for me.
Yeah,
it's coming. And I say that in the most humblest and respectfulest way. Like,
right.
When God shows you enough signs of everything that you've been through in life,
right,
and all the hardships you've been through, and then He just starts giving you signs like it's on the way.
I feel you.
Hey, I'm a gang member, but I'm real spiritual at the same time, and I really start seeing shit for what it is now. I never used to be like that though. So on the game, it's coming. It's on the way.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel that shit. Watch.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a weird question. This gonna sound weird, but you answer it any kind of way you want to, right? All right. What does beautiful look like to you? That's a hell of a question.
And you referring to that in like what? A woman, a life?
It's like, what does beautiful look like to you? It could be whatever.
All right, beautiful to me is beating adversity and overcoming whatever it is that was supposed to be meant to be in your way, and it's not no more, and you just at peace.
I feel you.
You being at peace, you being overcoming anything that was any obstacle that was in your way. That's what beautiful is, homie. When you right there and you at the top and you done got through everything, every motherfucking thing that's been in your way that's supposed to destroy you. That's what beautiful is, homie. Motherfucker asked me what's beautiful. Shit, that's beautiful.
I feel you.
Gang.
100.
Yeah.
DBOY223.
Straight like that.
I appreciate you pulling up, my nigga.
Yeah, it's love, man. Shout out to the BossMack podcast. You know what I'm saying? DBOY223. I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. I'm on all platforms. I'm up and coming. If you ain't see me yet, you gonna see me coming.
I see you coming.
Gang.
I see you coming. Shout out to the chat. Let us know where you tapping in from. Shout out Tony Chris, Mike Jones. For real, Boo-Yaa Tribe was the real deal, and they weren't playing around back in the day. They sure wasn't, bro.
Long live the tribe, man.
Long live the tribe, man.
You know, they really molded me to what I was today, what I am today, and it's love, man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's it right there. Yeah, we ended up. Nice hour and a half, man.
Yeah, that was cool right there.
Yeah. It's gonna get some more views, man.
They gonna eat it up.
It start off slow.
Once we drop it on our pages and shit, it's gonna go up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot you some clips.